Welcome back to Love, Lies, and Lacefronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Guys, are you subscribed to this channel? If you're not, you need to be. Hit your notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a video, when I go live, and drop another video for you. Also, follow me on Instagram. That way you can keep up with what I'm doing, okay? If you enjoy channels like this and commentary, consider becoming a member. Otherwise, guys, BougieGang gang, it's an open thing. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel so you can participate in the chats. And I will see you next time I hit that live button. Okay? Take care. Bye. Hey guys, how are you?
You could be doing opposed to being on my page, bitch, cause I ain't got nothing for you nothing ass bitches.
Good afternoon, everybody. How are you? Happy whatever day this might be. Maybe it's Thursday. Is it Thursday or is it Wednesday? Okay, it's Thursday. Hey guys, what's going on? Whew. Okay, let's get into it. I don't know what Portia Hush. I don't know what we're talking about today. I mean, there's so many things to talk about. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where to start. So it's a little kind of too overwhelming for me. So we'll see. Hey, Dovely, what's going on, sis? How are you? How are you guys? I missed you guys yesterday. We had business to handle yesterday and today. So I tried. Yesterday, I was going to go live around like, I don't know, it was like 9 o'clock or something. So it was not your imagination if you thought I was going live at some point last night and was like, wait a second, it disappeared. Yeah, my second wind went like, it left and I was like, okay, well, I'll check in tomorrow. Anyway, Aisha, hey boo, hey Katie, hey, how are you, sis? Star Vanity Tarot, hey boo, what's going on? Erica, Miss Jackson. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I'm sure you hear that all the time. Live, laugh, love. And if you didn't, hey, you heard it today. Live, laugh, love. What's going on, sis? Megan, Cheyenne, Hairbug. What's going on? Erica, Mrs. Dog. What's going on? Dr. A. What's going on? Sent my like. Thank you, dear. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Erica. I don't. I'm like, okay, what is it today? What are we doing? Let's see. Yay, caught the live while I'm at work. Hey, Natalie Wassenbeck Green, what's up? Your girl, definitely Naya. Did you guys see Jay? Is it Jalen is pregnant? The one who used to be with Nairi? Well, she was pregnant. She had a baby like 2 months ago, like totally under the radar. Did you guys catch that? Did you guys catch that T, Nyrie's ex-girlfriend? I don't know who her baby father is. Mommy, girl. I don't know who the baby father is, but girl, yesterday I was trying to follow all the mess that's going on with CJ So Cool and royalty again. Apparent, I don't know. You never know with CJ So Cool what is a publicity stunt and what's not, but he moved. Mommy, excuse mommy, guys. She's here in the in this office with me, and she's laid out and clearing her throat. Okay. I do hear it all the time and love it LOL. um let's see, hold on a second. This, it sounds, I don't know if you guys can hear it on the mic or not, but I know this mic picks up sound, so I'm almost assuming you can. It probably sounds gross. You guys are all catching at lunchtime. Very good, very good. Okay, good. Anyway, yeah, so CJ and royalty had some stuff going on. We're not going to get into it, but um interesting nonetheless. So just know that I'm telling you. Um if it is something, I guess drop me a line so we can get into it if you want to. Some people had some feedback on Candy and Real Housewives, which is interesting. Um you know, I've tried to answer back everything that I could. Some stuff I just, gave a heart, so I came through and read your comment. So um let's see. If I haven't gave you a heart, it's more than likely I did not read it yet. Okay. Um, but I tried to do a heart, so I read it. I mean, that's what heart means to me. Anyway, okay, well, what are we gonna get into? Let's see. Um, I had a couple people in the Facebook group. So I did put up that video yesterday, which we talked about it in a live, but I took the 30 minutes out and made its own standalone video yesterday. Um, because I thought that it was, it needed to be out there as kind of like a standalone topic, the whole Love by Erica thing, Creole Bay, Rakan Mucker, Damian Cryer. There's just a lot going on over there. I did take some time to really watch Erica's videos. The last four that have come out, sis is, I mean, if I didn't know her, I would almost think she's depressed. Why, you ask? Well, number one, I'm not a doctor, so I can't diagnose her. But I mean, damn, this woman's been through quite a bit recently, and it's a lot going on. And she always looks like she's about to cry. This video that she put out the other day calling Drake, baby Drake survived. It's kind of sad. And also, the next video is revealing her fourth child's father, which she said that two of the children will have the same father. So she's got three kids right now with three different fathers. She's saying one will be the same. One of the fathers will have fathered too. So could it be her, Cam's father? I mean, that's always a possibility, but I don't think so. I think he's married. So I guess alert to his wife. I'm assuming probably not. Loved by Erica, sis, crowned the royal cage. Damian Cryer's baby mom, one of them. Anyway, so obviously I'm assuming it's not Rakan Mucker, so she's putting it off on Damian Cryer. I don't know if it is or isn't. I guess we'll know when the baby's born, because Damian Cryer's kids seem to all look alike. Um, but yeah, I watched the video and it was kind of, I felt bad for her, just to be honest. It was quite sad. But um I think that if you choose to, for women out here and men alike, right? Unfortunately, look, however you want to look at it, we're the ones who carry the babies, right? Um, if you don't want to be in misery and pain and crying and having to have the feeling of abandonment and all of the things that come with someone rejecting you and rejecting your child that isn't, wasn't, and won't be in love with you, protect yourself. Protect yourself. There is no lovemaking that's that amazing out here, or that should be, with someone who is not your husband and hasn't promised you anything. I'm sorry, because seeing Loved by Erica cry um numerous occasions is not, this is, I feel like, oh, so this is like the third pregnancy I've gone through with her, watching her channel, and it's quite sad to see that someone kind of continue to put themselves through this. And she's one of these, no offense, that expression, sucker for love. And I think she wants to be in love. She's optimistic, and shit ain't happening right. And she's pregnant now for a fourth time in the I've been watching her channel maybe 3 close to 4 years, and she's been pregnant every single year. um so it's really sad. His Facebook gold digger pranks are cringy. I don't even watch them, but they're growing his channel. What people like on Facebook is weird. Shouts out to Facebook, because I think, are we live on Facebook right now too? Yes, we are. Shouts out to what Facebook likes short form video in, like, if you're doing video on Facebook, they either want you to be live and just turn the damn camera on, walk away, and just let people watch you like they're peeping in the damn window. Okay. They just want to watch and see what the hell's going on. Versus on here it's different. You're kind of entertaining, engaging, talking, all of the things. Um or they like short videos. Like, and I don't mean short just like a minute. I would say the magic number, just my observation, is like 5 minutes or less on Facebook. If your video is longer than 5 minutes, forget about it. Like, nobody's watching that whole thing unless it's a live and they're interested in watching you live, right? Facebook is just very different. All the platforms are just so different. But anyway, it is. Fran is like, you seen how Damien treated you, then you turn around and you get pregnant by him. Take me out of it. I'm not sure what you're trying to say, sis. Fran is like, you seen how Damien treated you. So you're talking about Erica figuratively, right? Because I know you're not talking about me, but it just makes it confusing. So, Fran, it's like Erica saw how Damien treated her, then she turned around and got pregnant by him again. I'm assuming that's what you mean. Um, then that's on you. I do feel sorry for her from a standpoint of, girl, you got to be more careful. I mean, it's a mess. Yeah, no, I'm not taking away accountability or anything like that. It's a hot mess for real. Um, mm, okay. Just having kids without the care in the world. It's a business now. With these females, sorry, but not sorry with these females. Um, Yeah, I mean, I feel bad for her in a sense. Like, maybe, I'm sure you hadn't seen the video. Um, at the end of the, and maybe even if you had, maybe you still would feel the same way. I don't know. I only know me. Um, the video she put up, she was crying. Um, and she was showing pictures of Drake, and he was quite ill, and she showed the pictures of him in the hospital with the tubes and the skin irritation. Looks like he'd had some sort of anaphylaxis. He's got very severe allergies. The child was born, I don't know if he's got autoimmune deficiencies or what, but it seems like he had very severe allergies, and to the point where he ended up hospitalized a couple of times. So it was sad to me. Now, does Love by Erica need my sympathy? I don't know. I don't know. I felt I felt for her in the video. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, no matter if somebody makes stupid decisions or not, there is some collateral damage. These ladies are moms, and just like, I mean, it's sad for the kids. Now, do I feel do I think that she and Damien Cryer are together? No, I don't. Damien, I think, is trying to move on with his life. He's moved into the nice 4-story condo. He is trying to not have people be aware of his address. He says he left Houston. I don't think that means he left the state. I think he's somewhere else. He's elsewhere in the vicinity, but I don't see him moving back to Indiana. I don't see him leaving the state altogether. Texas has been very good to him, and he's close to his son, the millionaire, right? Why? I think him being close to Damien has been a level up for him. It has given him a lot of financial adds to his portfolio. Like, it's been good for him to work with his son, for his son to help him with his social media, and for him to become more self-sufficient. This man is an ex-felon. He said, so this is his third apartment by himself. When he first got out of prison, or after he got out of prison, I'm not sure if he was married or not, so don't get me to lying, but he had one place, then the place that we've kind of known to see him in, and then this new place. This will be his third place. This man is 53 years old now, and he's just now getting his third residence. So he's happy. He's happy. I don't see, to me, if Erica is with Damien, and I can respect people not wanting people to know their business. You got to excuse the dog. The garbage truck is going by and she's going loco. I think that Erica, unfortunately, has been a secret in relationships before, and I don't think I would hope she's not going to stand for being a secret again. People are like, oh, it's just funny that they moved at the same time. We don't know when they moved. Erica records and records and records. Don't think she doesn't. She's putting up videos now. Those videos could have been recorded 3 weeks ago. Okay. All right. She just maybe now wanted to put them up. Erica could literally be in the hospital having a baby right now. Okay. So if you like, trust me, Erica, Love by Erica, if there's one person in this mommy circle who kind of is very aware of what she's doing and is very, I'm going to say strategic in what she's doing, even though I'm going to also say I don't think she's that smart. She knows how to do certain things, but I don't think that she's bright, put it that way. Okay. I'm not calling her dumb, but she's not the sharpest. But that being said, she could have recorded those videos a month ago, and we know this. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know. She, like I said, last year when she was having Drake, we didn't find out she had Drake for a whole entire month. Okay. And when she put the video out, that's when we found out that she'd had the baby a month ago, which we kind of could have known because they had that car accident, which was out of their control. But no sooner did the car accident happen, 2 days later, she went back and had the baby, but they never said anything until she was good and ready to say something about it. Right. So, interesting. So those are kind of my updates on that. I don't think her and Damien are living together. I think Damien's living by himself. Erica is very, very, she's got a whole entire past that I think she's very damaged from. What do I think about the Muckers? I think that the honeymoon is over, and I think that Mucker is finding out that Creole Bay is not as sweet as he thought she was. And I think that Creole Bay is finding out that Rakan doesn't have the bags readily available for the spend that she wanted to have. And yeah, I think the honeymoon is over. Absolutely. I mean, everybody see it how you want to see it. You know what I mean? You don't have to follow. Like, I am not, girl. This is not a cult of personality. This is not the church of BougieGang. Everybody see what you see. You know what I mean? Like like we all have different experiences. There are people out here who give no mercy, no credit, no sympathy, no empathy, no nothing. If you are a 100% accountability, I feel sorry for no one. That's you, sis. You know what I mean? That's not me. Um, I do feel when I saw the pictures of the baby, I felt really bad because she's been through a lot. Now, is that a lot of it squarely on her shoulders? Absolutely. Am I sending her a care package? Nope, I'm not. Okay. Um I 100% agree with you. 100 of the men is only going to do what you allow them to do. Absolutely. I mean, I think that she is in a bad place because she put herself there. After everything she went through with Damien and then going to Rakan Mucker and being absolutely disappointed by him and his shenanigans, and then taking back up with Damien Cryer again, knowing full on what you're dealing with, rather than allowing him to be in your life as a boyfriend and you guys co-parent and raise what you got, you get pregnant again. And then he's the type of guy that if you're not in his sights, he's one of these old goofy type men who feel like if you're out of his sight for 1 minute, he's not sure who the baby's father is. He could have been sexing you down 23/7. But if there was 1 hour that you took off and went somewhere and he can't account for it, girl, we gonna have to wait till the baby comes and get a paternity test because he doesn't know. Hey, Sinful Takes, how are you? He doesn't know. You know what I mean? He's one of these disrespectful ass, old trusting, like goofy ass OGs. Okay. And keep in mind, Damien Cryer, if one of his children had not passed away and died in an unfortunate drowning, he would have 6 kids, 6 baby moms. So this is someone who is a OG. This guy has 6 kids, 6 baby moms. He still has 6 baby moms. One of his children unfortunately passed, but he's gonna be having 7 kids, or 7, what is it, 7 baby moms and 6 kids. Okay, so trust me, he's one of these you got to show and prove. So when Erica delivers the baby and the baby looks like him, he'll be back to normal. But again, she doesn't want to deal with him because she feels like he's rejected her. He's shown her his true colors, and that's what she's saying now. But she'll be right back to Damien. I never in my life seen so many women with so much low self-esteem. Yes, you have. They're right outside. They're right outside your door. They're at the job. They're at the church. They're everywhere. People just aren't walking around with a sign saying, "Bitch, I accept less than." You know what I'm saying? I share my man. I think little to nothing of myself. I think I'm ugly. I think I'm not worthy. People are not walking around with a sign that says that. You know what I mean? But they're right around, like all you got to do is look up and look around. They're there. People know how to fake it to make it, sis. They do. Um I mean, I guess it's a good thing we could talk about a little bit. I haven't watched the whole thing. I watched about 45 minutes. Um my future wifey, the interview with Danaya Jackson, Girl, Danaya Jackson, the first half of it, I mean, it'd have to be devastating to know that you have a child by a man who wants nothing to do with him. Girl, talk to Strong Mommy Chrissy. What are you kidding? We see this every day. Strong Mommy Chrissy has several kids who have nothing to do with the fathers. But this girl, this is every day over here, in this sector. And know you were having another child by a man that treated you like trash. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's very it's I'm not shedding a tear, but I do, like, it's like, sis, how many times do you want to be dragged? You know what I mean? Like, for me, I got a heart. And you know what? I'm not sending a rescue boat, because when someone wants to be rescued from their own drama, they're going to figure it out on their own. It's not my job. You know what I mean? My job out here on the YouTube streets is, I'm not saving souls. Like, at the end of the day, when sis is ready to get up out the gutter, she going to get up out the gutter, okay? um but we definitely gonna talk about it, okay? Okay, because sometimes these women who are digmatized, or who are stigmatized, or who love to be victimized, they love these titles so much. They love the title. He hurt me. He took from me. I don't have any money. I can barely pay my rent. You're ignoring my kid. You haven't acknowledged my kid. Come take a paternity test. I mean, some men too, but we're talking about the women today, okay? Um, some of these women love a title so much, they'll pick up anything. They'll pick up anything. Used, abused, all of the things. Listening to Danaya Jackson yesterday, it's not even so much I didn't want to listen to the whole interview. Girl, I had to take it in small doses. After the first 45 minutes, girl, I was worn out. I was like, damn, sis. Girl. I'm just to the point where he asked her mother for her hand in marriage. But listening to just the lead up in their relationship, I'm talking about Danaya and what's his name? Derek. Hold on a second. Let me pull this up. I'm sure it's on here. Um she basically, and if you haven't watched it, I definitely encourage you to do so. Um So there's two different versions. I'm not sure if this is, so there's one version he posted. So he posted a version today that's an hour and 50 minutes. Okay, so exclusive part 2. This was long. So yesterday was an hour and 15. Um I'm just, if we want to go through this, we can. I don't know if it's worth going through it today. We're already like 30 minutes in, and this is like an hour and 15 minutes. I'd have to shut down and come back. Um, but if you hadn't seen it, let me just show you what we're looking at. But Derek Jackson's wife has finally come to tell her story. Now, everybody got a good laugh last year, not at her expense for obviously what she went through, which was quite awful, but just in the sense that sis was damn near, she was having a nervous breakdown, quite frankly, when this stuff was happening to her. And I get it, because I can only imagine, like, the public embarrassment of this betrayal that he put off on her. Excuse the overlay. Um and but yeah, she was talking here about um this first section that I listened to, and she looks quite beautiful. Her hair's done beautifully. The video is crispy, and they're having a nice conversation. She's basically talking about the trauma of her past before she met her husband, and when she met her husband in college. She met him 3 weeks after she was raped. And it was interesting from a standpoint of the trauma she sustained and what she thought she had to do to keep this man. And it made me think about a lot that women do to hold on just to a piece of a man, knowing he's walking out the door to go be with somebody else, knowing, just knowing. I don't even know. I don't know what the, let me see. Let me find, let's, she was I mean, it was messed up. Like, I don't know if any of you listened to this yet, but it was quite like, damn, sis. Is this good? Okay. Um,
And literally we were on the phone, sleeping on the phone, like those first 3 days, having all kinds of conversations. It was like, oh my gosh, I've known you all my life. This is a fairy tale.
like it seems like they had chemistry. Okay. It seems like she had chemistry with her husband. I think there was something that came out in this conversation that made me think like they had a lot of fire, okay? But the more she got to know him, what is incredible to me is that she saw he was phony. She saw that his walk and his talk did not match up. She saw that he was gaining popularity for being able to talk the talk and people to be very into his words and his advice and all of these things. But knowing him, how she was getting to know him and experiencing him in the way she was experiencing him, when she said, "Hey, do you even believe the things that you're saying?" I think Derek Jackson does believe what he's saying, and he knows what the truth is. He's just not trying to do it. Like, it's yeah, he's a hypocrite. As much as people might call him a narcissist, which he very well could be that as well, I think he is a hypocrite. He knows what to say, he knows what to do. It's just not for him. He's still out here enjoying himself. Okay. And the fact that he chose to be married with a wife, you know, um, she is, look, I think she's still trying to get herself together. It was a very interesting interview to me. He cheated throughout their whole entire relationship and she accepted it. Forget about knew about it. She accepted it. She found her way to get in to fit in. She wanted him in the worst way. And when you want someone in the worst way, when you find yourself out here thirst trapping for yourself, like it's pretty sad. Like he didn't even, I don't want to say he didn't want her, but it's like she decided to sell her own self out. Like if someone said, for you to have this, you've got to sell me you, you know? Like just imagine you're at the club and you want to get in so bad. The club is Derek Jackson and the person at the door is like, well, you have to, what's the price? It's you. I feel she basically sold herself. She sold her complete self out to have him and she didn't even have him. Like it was really that dramatic to me. Um it's a shame. I hope that she is really healing herself because it's awful. And I think part of the healing is it is good that she's talking about it because this is not a unique situation. There's a lot of women out here that will give their last tooth. When Krishan Rock puts that tooth in and takes that tooth out, that's how, like, she's willing to give it all for Blueface. You know what I mean? There's a lot of women out here there's a difference between love and dedication and obsession. And there's a lot of women out here that have an obsession. That's why we're seeing so many of these very violent ends on Facebook and all of the platforms of people. I was watching a news story about were they in Memphis? No, they were in Greenville, South Carolina. This girl, she was 26 years old. She had a baby with a guy. She had 4 kids. He had 2 kids, including the one that they had together. He's 22, she's 25. Not big age difference, but nonetheless, he was playing with her the long way. They used to get into it with each other on Facebook. They would taunt and antagonize each other. She was threatening to, to KILL him. And but cute. Not that there's anything cute about that, but I think he thought it was cute. I think he thought it was spicy. Um, and I don't think he thought that she was going to do anything to him. And we've seen this so many times just since the new year. Sis, he's gone, I'm not even go through the details of everything, but he was at a hotel and she came to the hotel and, he left unalive, right? There's people who are playing, there's people who don't really want to be in a relationship with you, there's people who think you're playing, they don't take it serious. It's bad, it's bad, but back to Love by Erica. You know I In some of the videos that she put up, there was like 3 or 4 videos she's put up this week, and she even mentioned her license to carry and stuff like that. To me, I'm going to be honest, she is nobody to play with right now. I think this woman is suffering from severe postpartum depression. Again, I can't diagnose her. That's just my observation. I think that she is in a very bad place, and you can feel sorry for her, not feel sorry for her. We're just having a conversation. Um, like I said, when I saw the video with her son and him looking like he was in so much pain from whatever allergies he was going through, it made me, I felt really bad, because when you have a sick kid, it's awful. And she's done this to herself and continues to do so. So we're going to see how this pans out, baby number 4. She didn't have to bring it to the internet, but she did, and we're going to talk about it. She can try to control the narrative all she wants. Me personally, I'm going to say, if you want to control the narrative, control the narrative. Control what you put out there. Don't expect to do silly and off the wall stuff and us to not talk about it. That's how you control the narrative. Other than that, she don't control anything over here. That's what I know. He used the word and her against her. Yeah, we know all of that. He's a bad dude. There's definitely no ifs, ands, or buts about Derek Jackson being a complete weirdo. She also said she didn't think she would find another man like him. She was so blinded and smitten with him, with that man. Yeah, he's a charmer. How do you think he ended up over at Emory University in a parking lot with an emergency room doctor on her lunch break? Huh? Girl. You know what I mean? Like, you go to school for 10 years, and I'm talking after high school, residency, medical school, all of the things, all of everything, your specialty, all of the things that you need to do to have that MD on the back of your name, and you are at the job on your lunch in a parking lot with a married man having an affair. Are you kidding me? The height of unprofessional. I don't know if that woman lost her job or not, but she deserved to. Seriously. Anybody having sex on the job, unless your job is having sex on the job, deserves to be fired on the spot, period. That's just a gross misjudgment. Um, Lack of judgment, lack of everything. Terminated, clean out your locker, contract canceled by. Um, let's see. It's unfortunate, you know. I watched the show Fatal Attraction, and the things these women do for men is girl, and sitting in prison now. Like, are you kidding me? I wouldn't have posted that. Me neither. Yeah. It's a bad. Erica needs to take some of those videos that she put up. She should take down, but girl, I don't know her. I don't know her at all. She needs to know that for herself. If she doesn't know that, let her keep it up. Because if you want to put stuff up like that for entertainment, sis, we're gonna watch it and we're gonna talk about it. Okay. Today, I'm not really in the mood because I feel, you know what I mean? When I saw the pictures of the baby, I don't know if he has eczema. I think he has severe eczema. And I was a kid with eczema and I know how that feels. And I can only imagine a baby. He probably was in a lot of pain. And it looked like he had eczema head to toe. And he was in the Nick, not he was he in the NICU? Girl, he's had some challenges, poor thing. And I don't know, I felt bad for her. I really did. From a humanity standpoint, you know, I know that humanity doesn't really reside on the YouTube streets very much, but you know, I mean, I felt bad for her. I did. Um, you know, does it mean that she doesn't get it to be held accountable? Of course, it doesn't. You know, she does. She needs to hold herself accountable on, you know, as far as me saying, Erica, you need da, 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 da. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Girl, she's a mess and she knows it. She should know it. I think that Erica has moments of clarity when she's realizing how much she has messed up. But, you know, when she's just like a lot of other people, when she's happy again, she's good, you know, and she's not thinking about it. So, you know, we're going to see what happens with them, Creole Bay and all that. Let's go over here though. Liv put up a video. So yeah, I guess that's my Crier family update. I don't really know what's going on with Creole and her husband. I think something's up. I told you guys that yesterday. Loved by Erica is not living with Damian Crier. I don't think. If they are living together, good for them. Good luck, sis, for the 55th time. Hopefully he's gonna do what he's supposed to do, but girl, we don't know. And you got to live with him, not us, right? Now, girl, Liv went to her damn pregnancy center appointment. I don't know if you guys watched it or not. Liv is absolutely ridiculous. Liv continues to dox herself and then will be mad because she's going to say people doxed her. Liv went over there to the I'm broke and I need help, I don't know, women's shelter, clinic, whatever you want to call this thing. And it's a mess. Okay. Olivia's sitting over here like she's doing a damn promo video for them. And then she's sitting up here doxing herself. And then you're going to be mad when you're going to be mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, sis, keep, like, okay, keep being cute out here. Keep being cute. And that's it and that's all. Keep trying to be cute with the people, but the people are not playing with you. So, um girl, it's a whole mess. Let's see what happened here. And then we can talk about it. Is this, I don't want it that big. Let's see. I'm going to see what you guys are saying in the comments. Just give me just a second. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Liv went to the free clinic, and which really, it's not even like a medical clinic. From what I surmise this is I'll tell you what it is in a second, okay? It is a pregnancy center, okay? And I'm sure you all know she said several times she was going to the pregnancy center, okay? Liv is a Medicaid indigent patient. She has clearly has no medical insurance, and she's going anywhere where medical services are being provided for free, okay?
Let me tell y'all the honest to God truth. Hi guys, what's up? It's your girl Liv, and I'm back for another video. So welcome back to my channel. Today's going to be an interesting video. I am at a pregnancy center right now. I told you guys in yesterday's vlog that I have to get a confirmed pregnancy from like one of these centers or like a clinic or somewhere, so I can give it to my primary.
So she keeps saying primary, which is throwing people off. A primary care physician is typically your family doctor. She needs to give it to her OBGYN, but she doesn't have an OBGYN. She's calling it the primary because she goes to the Medicaid pregnancy clinic, and there's probably 15 doctors there, and she has one doctor that she sees primary, but at the end of the day, she's a clinic patient at a free clinic. And that's just my experience from having staffed medical clinics, worked in medical, and know a little something about medical. Okay. At the end of the day, Liv is going, she's a free patient. She is. So she's not calling her, all of you in the comments, all of you good people with insurance, she's not calling her OBGYN. She doesn't have one. She goes to a clinic and gets free services. Okay. All right. Now, she can't go to the Medicaid clinic because she needs to have proof of pregnancy, because the pregnancy clinic, it's not the OBGYN clinic. She's talking about the pregnancy clinic. Well, not the, she's going to, so instead of going to like the women's health clinic where they're going to treat like your putty cat, and they're going to treat you as a woman, she's going to the pregnancy clinic. And the pregnancy clinic is separate from, I need my pap smear. You can get one there, I'm sure, if it's post pregnancy. But they're at the pregnancy clinic, they're basically tracking pregnancies, okay? Because pregnancies are big money from Medicaid, okay? So they're going to stack everybody up, get you in, get you out, give you your monthly prenatal, get you to your every 2 weeks, get you to your once a week, and get you to the couple times a week visits, okay?
Right. And they can start seeing me for this pregnancy. I guess they do that like so they don't waste their time like scheduling people, because the lady at my doctor's office said that they're booked and they're busy.
Yeah, at her doctor's office. Yeah, that's not your doctor's office, sis. That's the clinic where you had the baby. No doctor's office is going to turn you away. She's calling the pregnancy clinic, which they're really not. They're your doctor for a period in time. And keep in mind, guys, if you haven't been on the state, you haven't been on welfare, then maybe you don't know about this. I spent a lot of time. I spent 8 years staffing doctors' offices and clinics, and also state run doctors' offices and clinics like the health departments. That's how it works. That's how it works. If you're going to the pregnancy clinic, you got to be pregnant. And how are you going to find out? You're going to go to a pregnancy center. You're going to go to the health department. You're going to go to Planned Parenthood. You're going to go to one of these places. This looks like somebody who is giving counseling and advice to pregnant mothers, whether you want to keep your baby, adopt your baby out, or maybe even get information about abortion, right?
Okay, so yeah, we're at pregnancy center, so let's go in there and let's see what this little bugger is doing. Okay, this little I don't know what to call it. Okay, I'm just like,
it's a baby dummy.
oh my God, I can't believe I'm pregnant again. Anyway, let's go.
I can. Hold on, guys.
Hi. I did.
Hold on.
And let's see.
Wait a second. We're going to take this little by little.
Doing, okay. This little I don't know what to call it.
Hold on. Okay, let me fix this. Let's get this thing right. Okay, hold on a minute. Let's see. Okay. Girl, we don't know. We don't know. He's a stranger to us. Girl, Olivia could be knowing the girl, we don't know. Girl, and who cares? They're all strangers. Okay, let's see. They're all strangers. Okay. Um, okay.
Okay, I'm just like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm pregnant again. Anyway, let's go in here.
Girl, look at this shadow. Number one, look at the shadow. This is such a peculiar shadow. And then look at the feet. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm pregnant again. Anyway, let's go in
I
here.
can so believe she's pregnant again. Girl, this woman never wears shoes. She never wears sneakers. She never wears shoes. Can you okay? Never. Always a flip-flop. Okay?
Yes.
Some sort of squeaky door spot.
Hi. I did.
So I don't think that they're giving any kind of termination counseling here. But lots of pamphlets. And I thought to myself, I was like, Olivia, seriously? So Olivia's trying to be cute. And I think she's showing way too much information because, I mean, you don't think that there's not information? Like, Olivia, either you're slipping or I don't know. But you don't think that these brochures are like, you don't think we can't see? That's all I'm saying. I'm just like, girl, you don't think we can't see? I don't understand how you don't like when her and Jasmine and them do these silly things like go places and okay. You don't think that there's not information over here, pregnancy center? I mean, it's like, come on, Olivia. Stop trying to be so cute. You could have walked in there and walked out. You didn't even have to to me, some of these people are just begging, begging and begging and begging. I don't know if she was drunk before she went in. She already knew she was pregnant. I think Liv's been pregnant for a little minute, but how far along she is, we don't know. But she wants people to come for her information, clearly. Look at this. Look at that. Pregnancy center. Girl, hold on, let me. Girl, it's right there. Like you tell on yourself all the time. Okay? Like I don't understand why people do these stupid things. You don't want people in your business, but you got a brochure with the name of the clinic, the phone number, everything right there. Okay. Okay. Hello. Isn't that how they found your hair school? You showed something with the logo, right? You showed something with the logo. And then all people had to do was, okay, area pregnancy center. I mean, girl, the logo's right there. Hold on. The logo's right there. Y'all can't see it because it's small for you, but I have a huge screen on my desk and I can see it clear as day. Okay. But sis, okay. You I'm you know what I mean? Like I'm done trying to school these people on stop being stupid, but that's their problem. That's their business. You want to tell people where you're going and what you're doing and how you're doing it. Stop complaining. That's all I got to say. Stop complaining. You know what I'm saying? It's like Okay.
Let me know when you're here. Meet me up for a smoke outside.
Girl, okay, you can go to the closet. And do you need a baby bag? Do you need some toys? Do you need a breast pump? Like they've got look at these little quilts that someone has sewn. Yeah, this is not a place where they're going to give you information on termination. They're probably going to help you with supplies for the baby. It's all about trying to keep your baby.
Regret what I said, didn't mean it. Can't believe
Why would you show people this? Like it's weird.
I regret what I said.
I feel like Olivia knows better. I feel like she knows better than this, but why would you show what the waiting room looks like? All of this stuff. Oh, I guess you can come get a free dock for your baby chair if you have one of those where you need like an extra dock for like a second car.
Leave me, I guess I take it back. There's a party downtown. Someone said that you're coming.
Alrighty, good girl.
Olivia, hold on a second.
Downtown, someone said that you're coming.
Alrighty, good girl.
Number one, that's all the pee that you could give. And why is your urine so dark and nasty? It looks like Tang. Do you guys remember Tang? It looks like she made some Tang, or she made some damn some high C orange. That is disgusting. Looks like daycare with a gate. Yeah, it's girl, it's probably like a midwife doula office. Girl, that's not like, you know, it's not like urgent care of it's not like Tampa urgent care. It's like it's a pregnancy center. It's like alternative medicine doula, you know, it's for indigent mommies. Fran, I truly believe she got pregnant in Dallas. Okay. And that's why she ran back to Florida. Okay. I don't know where she got pregnant. I guess we're gonna find out. I mean, um, I don't know. I don't know where she got pregnant. She could have got pregnant in Dallas. The man in Florida could have got on a plane. He could have drove, right? She could have been in Dallas, and when she went home to girl, the logistics don't matter other than we know she's pregnant. It doesn't to me right now because she's been doing so much back and forth. We don't know where homie is from. We just know that someone got up in there and got her pregnant. That piss is disgusting.
Girl.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's it.
Just leave it in there.
Like that's perfect. Valid test.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have a second line, it's positive. So I think we'll wait a few more minutes.
Okay.
All right, but I need you to do this for me.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Come tell me what you see.
Yep. That's what I was getting at the house. 2 lines. Yeah. So I just went to Costco. Got a couple things. Not a lot of stuff, just a couple things. And
Look, we'll see how things progress. I don't know. Olivia this is weird. You know what I mean? Most of you guys aren't in this situation. Girl, Fanta orange, okay? Do you guys remember? Let me see if I can find this. Hold on. Let me go back in time. We're gonna go back to that in a second because she's gonna do a whole bunch of preachy talking again. It's so annoying. Oh, let me just go to my history. That's a better way to find it fast. Talking about not wanting to be judged and all of the silly shenanigans. So this video right here, hold on. This video, I don't think we ever really watched this video. Let's go to this really quick. I just want to start around here. Let's go here. This was April 5th. Okay. This was a live. This was April 5th. This was still when she's promoting BougieGang in her description box. Okay. And she's outside waiting for someone. She never really tells how she got there. I guess let's listen to this a little bit. I'm just gonna put on 1.25 because I can't. All right, let's listen to this part first because this is the real part I wanted you to hear. But okay, let's go here.
You know?
So she had just moved back to Florida at this point.
Okay, I'm not lean on this car. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. And I kind of knew that. I've been doing the same skin routine for so long. I should have known. But I don't know. I was like, why can't I do something like affordable and cute, you know? But I really can't. Yeah, I just saw a motorcycle. Let me tell you guys something. Last week, I was with my nephew, and we literally saw a guy DIE right in front of us. Like and this is my second time seeing.
So she was not that this has to do anything to do with anything. Like of all the things that you could talk about on your channel, there was something that happened somewhere. There was a fatality. She was with one of her nephews, and she said this is the second time that happened to her, and we've heard nothing else about it. But just that's besides the point.
Wait, hold on.
So you hear the music?
Oh, God, there he is.
So she sees someone. Do you hear the loud music all of a sudden showed up on the scene? Okay. She's out and about. She's waiting for someone to pick her up, right? She's talking about random story, and all of a sudden you hear this loud music, okay? If you don't have on well, I don't know. I listen with I'm sitting at my computer, so I have headphones on, but let's check this out.
Oh, God, there he is. Oh, my God. And he's listening to something.
He's listening to very loud music.
Oh, my God. You didn't see me. You don't owe anyone an explanation. Girl, period. I know I don't. That's why
So she sees him in a distance.
Something. Oh, God, there he is.
Oh my God, there he is.
Oh, my God. And he's listening to something. And he just
Olivia, that's what you wanted, sis. You want someone driving a dunk who's playing loud music. You want that whole experience. That's what you wanted, sis. That's what you wanted. That's what you got. You can hear him down the street. He's pulling in, and she's like, "Oh my God."
Oh my God. And he's listening to something. And he just texted me. Oh my God. You didn't see me. You don't owe anyone an explanation. Girl, period. I know I don't. That's why I don't need to tell people why I moved. I moved because I needed to move, obviously. I wouldn't have moved if I didn't feel like I had to move. Okay, he doesn't see me over here. Hold on, y'all. Anyway. Oh yeah, Florida's my home. Oh, he's talking about he'll walk to me. Oh shit. I told him I didn't want to stay here. I'm gonna have to get off live in a minute, y'all. I'm happy for you. Thank you. Oh yeah, here he goes. Hold on. Hey. All right, y'all. I'll talk to you guys later. Hi.
You couldn't really hear him.
Hi.
I'm not sure who that was, but this is like she had just got to Florida with this. Olivia has been like low key out and about for a minute. Girl, she's been outside more than we thought she was. And I think that when she went to Florida, maybe it was Easter, whenever it was, when she was she flew home for a little minute. She might have gone to see this guy. Who knows? Now back to her high C orange PP. That was disgusting. Girl, her high C orange PP, girl, nasty. I don't see, she doesn't think anything's wrong with that. That's why she showed it. If she had awareness about strong color urine, she would never have showed us that nasty mess. Look at this, disgusting.
1, 2.
She's at the free place.
That's it.
Just leave it in there.
Like there's perfect.
It's like she was at the damn girl, looks like she was at the damn methadone clinic.
Test.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have a second line, it's positive. So I think we'll wait a few more minutes.
Okay.
All right, but I need you to do this for me.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Come tell me what you see.
Yep. That's what I was getting at the house. 2 lines. Yeah. So I just went to Costco. Got a couple things. Not a lot of stuff, just a couple things. And yeah, I'm gonna put it in the car. You know what song I have stuck in my head?
For who?
Beyonce.
I almost feel like she went to go pick up Raquel's order because, girl, what are you buying a bunch of big groceries for Raquel's house? She is if she's this boy crazy at 32, she is a terror. Girl, that's why she couldn't make it out of high school. Absolutely. These people not serving the Most High; they're serving Satan. How long? I think I said April 8th or something. How long ago was it? We'll have to do the math. But the video said this was streamed on August 5th. She was live August 5th. Okay.
I am going to see my husband. I'm happy.
Did you guys see that? That was August 5th right there.
Yeah. So I just went to Costco. Got a couple things. Not a lot of stuff, just a couple things. And yeah, I'm gonna put it in the car. You know what song I have stuck in my head? That Beyonce. I am going to see my husband. I'm happy. I'm happy. I just left from seeing my man. No, I didn't vlog it. So, you know, I didn't want to. We were having a deep conversation. I told you guys in yesterday's vlog that he's going through stuff family-wise, and I'm just here to support him and be here for him.
I've told you guys on numerous occasions, it's giving married. It's giving Olivia's side chicking. It's giving sneaking. It's giving sneaky link. It's giving not your man. It's giving unexpected pregnancy. It's giving girl. It's giving I'm sharing. Okay. All right.
Anyway, but we had a good time, and I really feel like, I don't know. I mean, of course, I love him. I've always loved him because he's always been there for me.
Now all of a sudden she loves him.
I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's my love for him is growing, definitely. But anyway, I just left Costco. I'm in the same car as I was in yesterday because my car is still sitting at the house. Out of commission. I have a warranty on it. So I gotta call them.
I wish she wouldn't eat in front of us. I mean, I'm not one of these like, oh, I can't stand to hear people eat. I don't care, but her eating is particularly disgusting.
and see what I do tomorrow. I'm about to head home to my baby. I miss him so much. I miss AJ so much. So let's get on the road. I did want to talk to you guys though, but I don't know where to sit y'all because I don't have a freaking stand in here. My baby was like rubbing on my stomach today. Like, oh my God. I'm still like, I don't know. I mean, you guys already know my stomach is like my problem area. And you know, I guess we're all insecure about something, but I'm
Did she really do that? So that's your problem area? Oh, okay. I didn't know.
my problem area. And you know, I guess we're all
She wants to show us that as her problem area. Liv, your life is your problem area, okay? You're showing us your problem area as you seem to be scarfing down a McDonald's ice cream. Okay. Or is that McDonald's ice cream? Did you stop at McDonald's to get an ice cream? Meanwhile, also stopped at Taco Bell to get a drink? How are you talking to us about problem? Like, girl, your problem area is your whole eating, like your diet. Okay, sis?
insecure about something, but I'm just, I guess, you know, you can say I'm insecure about my stomach if I'm insecure about anything, but I've had almost 5 kids now out of this stomach. So it's not like I completely am like super insecure and I hate myself and all this extra shit. It's just a bitch does need lipo.
Hey,
I need lipo.
Southside.
Then I need a tummy tuck after this baby.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. Girl.
For sure. But he was all rubbing on my tummy and I was like, baby, son. But he was like, you better move your fucking hand. I'm like, oh, hey, Zanny. I forgot this car had a sunroof. I forgot this truck had a sunroof. Oh, y'all want to see that? Is that a pretty view for y'all? Y'all already up my nose. I'm sorry. I would hold it like this, but I can't hold it like that while I'm driving. So, you guys, I've been getting a lot of comments. First of all, let me rewind and let me give a big shout out to all of my supporters.
Okay, Tina, that her coochie is the problem area.
All of my
okay?
supporters, all of the people who continue to F with me, who continue to watch my content, who comment positive things. Y'all my family. I love y'all so much. I want to thank y'all for watching my content, coming back and supporting your girl's channel. I love y'all so much. And I'm excited for this new chapter in my life. I'm excited. I'm just excited. I'm really excited. I love y'all. Okay, that's number 1. Loyalty gang up. Okay, period. But I also want to address something because I've been getting a lot of crazy comments. And of course they're getting deleted. Of course. But the things that people say to me and honestly, the things that people think and the things that people say in general, I guess I need to clear it up. I thought I have done this and I thought that we've spoken about this before. And honestly, maybe it doesn't even matter. Maybe I can say whatever I want about certain topics and people just won't listen because they don't want to hear the truth. They want to believe the lies because it justifies how they treat me and what they talk about and what they say. It gives them something to say, I guess. I don't know, but the things that people are commenting, it's just amazing to me. And I wanted to go live and I want to talk about this, but I'm like, girl, discernment. Like, I really need to, I'm working on my discernment and the power of not giving into the enemy. That is the strength in it all. Okay? Because like I've told you guys before.
Okay, guys, I can't with her. Anyway, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this one down. It's 2:45. I know Keisha did put up a video. She says that she is they freaking screwed me over and she's very upset. And this is just precisely the type of video I love. I love a good Keisha rant, guys. If you're in the mood for a good Keisha rant, come back a little bit later on. Notification gang, 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 gang. Olivia, girl, nobody feels sorry for you. Your putty cat is the problem area. Forget about your stomach. Your mind is a problem area. And girl, it's just a whole mess over there. I'm just waiting for her to get tripped up in some more lies. I'm not in the business of guessing. I don't know. I can't even begin to guess what this chick has had going on in her personal life. All I know are when I hear the inconsistencies, it's like, what? Girl, you said this week or you said this last week. That's where I'm at with her. I'm just listening and reacting to the video because sis is fugazi. Okay. Um, I think that we're gonna come back like in 2 hours so I can do the Keisha video. I guess when did this come out? Did this come out today or was this yesterday? Girl, I feel like I started watching this yesterday or was that this morning? Just one second. Hold on. I just don't want to make this video too long. Oh, this was today. Well, it's okay. Girl, huh? We'll watch that a little bit later. Okay, so maybe give me some hours. She did do a hair video and all that. So we can get caught up over there in Atlanta. I just wanted to get caught up with you guys. I know I hadn't been around the last 2 mornings because I had business to handle with my husband. And I thought we would maybe even get into some comments. Let's see. If you guys have any questions you want to answer, any open items, I guess you could, if you want to drop some now. I don't want to miss it. What time? I don't, I'm saying 4 o'clock, but shoot, depending, when Farrah comes home, girl, it could be 6 o'clock. I think before too late. I would say at the very latest 6. Okay. Um, yeah, I'd say the very latest 6 o'clock. I don't want to say 4 because when little sis comes home, if she's in a bad mood, you know what I mean? Like she might want cookies or whatever. They have end of grade testing this week, so they had their English today, and hopefully sis is gonna be in a good mood, and not need a little extra, TLC. I think I was gonna make her a pizza when she comes home. And then I also have stuff out to make fried rice. So I want to kind of get dinner, which I think we're gonna, make dinner early. So anyway, Keisha rant better than a jazz. I have a dream, fix your own crown speech. Is a Keisha rant better than a jazz? I have a dream, fix your own crown speech. Yes. Keisha's just Keisha's overly verbose, yet still delusional. She's like overly verbose with a splash of delusional and a side of what the fuck you talking about, versus Jasmine is dumb stupid and equal parts dumb stupid delusional. But yeah. But they do call her Keisha Luther King for a reason, right? Friday is the last home online school day. She is not a queen. Mulgrave is not by sight. Jasmine, it's official, only reads off of sight words. Hey Joelle, she could be pregnant. Who knows? I wouldn't doubt it. Who, Jasmine? I'm surprised her cooch is not diagnosed as a blue waffle. Anyway, guys, if you missed it at the beginning, we did do a little bit of kind of like a Love by Erica, Crier family, a little bit of Creole Bay and Mucker. We talked a little bit about Danaya Jackson. I watched half of part 1 yesterday. I'll catch the other half. It got a little heavy. So I'm almost through with part 1. And then he put out another almost 2 hours for part 2. So sis had a lot to say. I don't know how deep I'm going to get into part 2. It's a lot. I can only imagine. I just all of that being said, I just want to thank you guys who stick it out for my videos because my videos are long. I mean, I'm putting up 2-hour lives. That's why I'm trying to be sensitive to not doing too much with a live stream because you guys are here. You guys are here for it. And you guys are watching me for a couple of hours and that can be a lot. So I really try to keep it, between an hour to an hour and a half. So I want to cut this one down and go ahead and come back and we can talk Keisha. And if you guys have any questions, make sure to drop them down in the comments. so we can get to them. But yeah, we have lots of comments. So maybe tomorrow, rather than reacting to something, I guess I'll maybe put it up on the community board. Do you guys want me to come back with a reaction of what's going on in Atlanta, or do you guys want to do addressing the comments where we kind of like talk about everything? And I'm not going to even pull up any videos. We are just going to react to comments. Okay. So I'm doing great, Nearly. How are you? Hey, Gig, what's going on? I'm going to put up a vote, and I'm not going to even add, it's going to be Keisha or comments, guys. It's going to be Atlanta or comments. Okay. You guys let me know. I'm going to put it right up on the community wall now. When I come back, you guys let me know. And if there's questions that you guys want answered, put it in the comments on that poll. And you guys let me know what you want me to react to next. Okay. And then when I come back later on this evening, that's what we're going to do. Okay. So I'm going to shut this down now, guys. Make sure to like this live. I appreciate you guys coming through. I wanted to put my my 2 cents in on Live over there to the free indigent women's clinic, the doula, what is it, midwife, the midwifery clinic, which, hey, shouts out to all of the doulas and midwives out there, because I mean they are definitely a vital component of our women's health community out here. But that's just what it was giving. It was giving come get some, we're here to help. It wasn't giving medical practice of Greater Tampa. Okay. It was giving, we give free pregnancy tests. Okay. The fiber of slut floker. Oh, the slot muffins. What is that? Okay. I'm doing great though, Nearly. Thank you for asking. But your videos are fun and the live is always out of pocket. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Stephanie, what's going on? Okay, guys, let me let y'all go, because then I'm going to talk this into an hour and a half, and someone's going to be scared to click on it. So, guys, have a wonderful day. We will be back. Make sure I was about to say, make sure your notifications are set, ready to go, and we will do this thing all over again. We'll have some more fun a little bit later. Okay. All right, you guys take care. I'll see you next time.
Walk it like I talk it. 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 Walk it like I talk it.
So, Dr. A, do you think it was giving like midwife doula practice, kind of like just a private ladies practice that might give out some free services? And one of the free services is yes, it was. Okay, yes. Yeah, it was giving alternative practice, that there's a doctor that may come through, maybe somebody is a physician's assistant. They may, if you're in medical practice of any sort, you have to have some sort of supervising medical person on the board, like a PA, like a PAC, or a PAFP FNP, or a medical doctor, right? But they're not going to be there all the time, but they're supervising the cases, and you are limited within your scope of practice as a doula, as a nurse practitioner, or as a midwife. And you could be a midwife and family nurse practitioner, right? Or a nurse practitioner. And but you are still going to stay within the scope of your practice. And it just wasn't giving traditional doctor's office in the least. They didn't have a lab. Girl, they're just doing basic pregnancy tests. They're not doing lab work there, nothing. Even if they're doing ultrasounds there, so what? Somebody can be a certified technician and they may be able to do ultrasounds, but there's probably some sort of a nurse in the house, right? Um, it was not a doctor's office. Yeah, it wasn't. But I'm saying if they're certifying pregnancy tests there and they are doing ultrasounds there and they are a doula or a midwife, there's some sort of overseer who is a medical doctor or a PA. They do test and counseling. Yeah, they do tests and counseling. So sending you in the direction of services. Yeah. They're sending you like, oh, you can get this here and you can get that there. Here you go. Go stand on a line, go fill out an application type stuff. All right, guys, let me let y'all go. I'll be back.
Walk it like I talk it. 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 Walk it like I talk it.